right, so here's the former UFC welterweight title challenger, Darren Till. This guy is all action, all systems go, huge fan base, very fun to watch. First time he tasted defeat, though, was in his first UFC title fight against Tyron Woodley. Valuable lessons gained, and he looks to put those to good use here tonight.
As you continue to beat guys like Donald Cerrone and Stephen Wonderboy Thompson, you earn the opportunity to fight guys like Tyron Woodley. And if it doesn't go your way, you go back to the drawing board and you get better, and I am confident that Darren Till will do exactly that. He's a very, very talented young man. He's a young man that's even wise beyond his years and thinks as a fighter that's much more seasoned than he may actually be.
Seems to have mastered the weight cut at this point in time. We'll see how it goes for Darren Till here tonight. All right, here he is, folks. You know who he is, the undisputed UFC middleweight champion. This man has run roughshod through one of the deepest divisions in the UFC, and he is showing no signs of slowing down.
He ain't slowing down, man. He loves the ability to call himself the champ. A smile is on his face every time somebody goes, "Hey, champ, how you doing?" The guy lives for it. He lives for the adulation. He lives for the applause. He lives for the ability to stay in the spotlight. He will fight to defend his title as if his life depended on it.
Huge training camp for him. He feels like he has leveled up in a lot of disciplines of mixed martial arts. And man, if he presents an even better version, scary proposition for the challenger. Michael Bisping, once again, ready to engage in a big spot here tonight. All right, now our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Darren the Gorilla Till. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, the reigning, defending UFC middleweight champion, Michael the Cow Bisping.
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. All right, early round action here. There is no denying all of the skills that Darren Till brings to the table. He's got the fan base, moves all the needles you would want a fighter to move. Now the focus, getting back into middleweight title contention. And a lot of that is rooted in the improvements that he has made when it comes to his wrestling, when it comes to his grappling. That has been his kryptonite in the past. He does not believe it will be here tonight. Lunges forward with a left there. Till's shot is blocked. Throwing that jab, no good. Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. And follows up with another one. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep.
Man, not sure if there was a gentleman's agreement for no feeling out. They are getting after it right out of the chute.
No feeling out process. These guys are here to end this fight quickly.
His misses are is a solid kick right there. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. That one connected. Big right hand. Nice 1-2 there. .36 total strikes have landed for Darren Till. Oh, Darren Till with the high kick there. Man, he might be the most powerful kicker in this welterweight division with respect to...
He's got to try to finish here.
That leg kick hurt. Big right hand.
Right hook to the head, blocked. Tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss by Bisping.
Oh, nice.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Some damage being doled out, and now some swelling upstairs on his opponent.
He's not moving his head effectively. He's trying to be face first. Look, you don't have to prove how tough you are. You got to move your head, be active. Don't be reactive in your defenses.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands. Oh, man.
Oh, and he lands another huge kick.
Beautiful strike.
Just misses with the straight left hand.
That left hook was crazy.
Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range. 1 minute. Oh, Superman punch.
Nice shot, lands downstairs.
He can barely stand.
Leg kick. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. Sets up that leg kick beautifully.
That kick blocked by Bisping.
He clinches now.
Final seconds. Bisping's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. 10 seconds for the end of round 1. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much. And if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defenses.
Second round underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Lands with the left. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus is to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
Till's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Planted and fired there, landed to the body. Oh, Till gets caught with that punch. And just misses with that big right hand. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are gonna have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's gonna have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only gonna continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Till's blocking well now, made the adjustment, protecting what is an already damaged nose. Oh, misses with the jab. Nice jab by Till. Back to the feet.
Beautiful job by the champion.
Just over 2 minutes here to go in round 2. Well, we talk about these calf kicks all the time. Don't want to take too many more of those.
I cannot believe how damaging that strike has become.
Keep your hands up. Use your footwork now.
Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. Pretty good knee there by Till. Swing and a miss with that straight left hand. Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie. Till's thigh starting to show serious signs of bruising now. He's got good leg kicks, there it is. Trying to establish that jab once again. Under a minute to go. That punch no good.
He's hurt. He's hurt.
Takedown defense is there. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to.
Missed the body there.
Beautiful jab there by the champ.
Seconds winding down in round 2. Looking to land the leg kick now. And the horn sounds on round 2. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cut man will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready. That was insane.
It's done. These guys are taking home the $50,000. They laid it all on the line. They dropped a quarter in the middle of the octagon, and they said, let's go. What a round.
Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down tonight. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Oh, great block there. Till's really taking aim at that cut right now, and hard to blame him, right? They might even call in the ringside physician. He is continuing to target that area.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands up. Let's go.
Oh, high kick.
And potentially a critical takedown here.
Take your time. Take your time.
What a strike from off of his back. And he is back up to his feet. Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round.
Hey, soft balance.
Nice lead hook by Till. All right, big storyline starting to develop here. That cut really starting to gap wide open as this fight continues.
And you can watch him, you see him. You can see it becoming his focus as he's popping him on that cut. And it's starting to open up more and more as the fight goes on.
Just missed with the leg kick. 1-2 there by Bisping. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has...
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished today.
Well, you know, Rogan's pissed he missed this one. We are witnessing an instant classic. Back and forth we go. Both fighters have been on the cusp of being finished, and both have exuded a ton of heart.
Yeah, they both show heart, courage, ability, technical skills. I can't really tell you how these two are still in the fight with the damage that they both are exhibiting on their face. He got hurt again.
Oh, Till going for the leg kick. He misses. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. Both fighters throwing heat now. These guys are leaking all over each other. He's looking to land the right, just out of range. All right, so the ref is gonna step in here, yes, and call on the doctor to look at that nose job. Might need one after this fight.
He might, because his face looks so different. He's unrecognizable from yesterday. The blood has really become a problem for him.
Doctor talking to the referee right now, and all right, it looks as though the fight's going to continue. Fans will appreciate that decision, at least for now.
They will. It's been a fun fight to this point. Let's see how he deals with this bad cut.
All right, so the ringside physician has made his way back to his seat. The referee gets the action back underway. The fans are excited this fight's going to continue.
Absolutely, and I'm just as excited myself. I want to see these guys compete. I want to see who wins. I don't want it to stop because of a cut. I want to see the best fighter get their hand raised at the end of the night. Luckily, we get to try to do it.
Oh, he gets up. The question is for how long?
Holy smokes!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 30 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC middleweight champion of the world, Darren the Gorilla Till!
All right, so how about this result tonight as we congratulate the new UFC middleweight champion? It's a good thing you're not allowed to bet on these fights because...
I like the champ coming in, but this guy sat across from us and said, I am going to get the job done. That belt is mine. He's only been keeping it warm. Tonight he became the champion just as he said he would.